Hi guys, it's Licha, new episode of Universe Mode today. We are in Toronto for UFC Fight Night with his main event, Josh Emmett against Emmett Fiziev in featherweight. Let's start with the first fight of the prelims, Robertson against Torres. Good video, guys.
Tail of the tape for this strawweight fight.
All right, now 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Keisha, the Tiny Tornado, Torres. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jillian, the Savage, Robertson. Ready.
By punches and bunches, she is a tiny tornado personified. Tisha Torres looking to get off to an end. Counter punch landed there by Torres. Right hand is there over the top.
It won't take many of those.
Nice.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Oh, straight punch. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
So many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
5 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues. She's limping pretty bad now.
She's limping very bad. I mean, when you talk about fighters, they want to be stone cold. They don't want you to see anything. So for her to be reacting the way that she is, it tells you how hurt she is from these legs.
In round 1, no hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Takedown defense holds up.
That was nice.
She gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Torres gets caught with that punch. All right, so just
to pick up.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
Another big takedown.
Round 3 next.
Stop! You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the
Got that single collar tie.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there. Oh, she goes to the ankle. But it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's very tight.
Oh, she got out. How good is
Great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit.
right into side control.
Oh, nice headlock. That Darce choke is tight. Great submission defense.
And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Tisha, the Tiny Tornado Torres.
All right, so the judges are aligned as expected. The kickboxer getting it done on all 3 scorecards that matter. And as we spin it forward, I think she's going to be a real challenge for a lot of the elite athletes in this division.
Oh, she's going to be a challenge. She's a challenge and a half, J.A. She has all the skills because you know how good she is in the stand-up. But her ability to really limit risk.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mark Bone Crusher Diakiese. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The TO, baby. Nothing quite like calling fights in front of these live crowds.
One time I almost defended my belt in the sand. Showed what a champion he is by defeating Anthony Pettis in his great one. He's got an A in my class so far.
Oh, he's staying busy, Casey. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
What a beautiful head kick land.
Quick jab.
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. He threw a
big right hand there. Oh, big left hand in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut.
Johnson getting the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
What a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Elbow is now to go in the round. Nice body kick there. 5 minutes in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chase the Dream Hooper!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Buzzsaw. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Makinen, Tybura.
Fight. You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. You probably recognize that face. It is Marcin Tybura, who made his UFC debut as the consensus best heavyweight out of Poland back in 2006. Tybura gets the early takedown. He needs some defense here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh. Wow, he gets out. And strong work here by Tybura. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting it all.
Taking on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot. Body shot. Oh! Another one! He's going to guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Tybura going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Round 2 next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. hand.
Takedown defense is there. Uppercut lands. Oh, he lands a hook. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh! He's takedown, yep. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike.
What does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting. He comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it sit.
Huge elbow there.
Show it in this performance.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the...
Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish. Oh, he got to the spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do? Armbar here.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that? Seconds of this fight. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied. Oh, what a fight is... The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Buzzsaw.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Here is...
Gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nelson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Proudly repping the 305, Miami, Florida, USA. Here is Alex Caceres as we get this round. This man has been left for dead or counted out. Punch lands. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Opportunities.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking.
Went back to the well with that hook to the body. Instead, it's blocked.
Oh! Trying to recover, but he's...
As well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nelson. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, and that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh!
Could be the beginning of the end here. Unable to connect with the right hand. Unable to connect with. Oh! Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It lands.
Oh, big left. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Big left hand.
Oh!
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop!
Okay, boom. Yeah, that's the draw.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Nelson. The leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. And those are really starting to take their toll. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out. Oh, beautiful kick to the head. Well, this is absolutely the hurt.
Both guys have been...
The body.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stage did in previous rounds. Massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Back to his feet.
Oh, that's big.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation.
Times in 1 round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, big shot standing down. Parkin steps in.
Oh my goodness! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out. But I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nelson!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Magic Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Pistol.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off of.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right time, they boo.
He continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot do this. I mean, you can't waste.
Man, these guys have... And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the range on that one.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. He threw that one in.
Right, but it would seem to me that...
Oh, my God.
He's hurt bad.
Vicious combo there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. Oh, no.
Lands a nice one, too. And what a round! All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best fights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Oh, nice kick. Nice combination. There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, look at that. He left up and landed the diving punch to the head. His back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
work,
And
guys.
now he's got the back.
Oh, right into mount.
And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. From his opponent here, DC, he's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
We might get a stoppage here. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Take a bow, young man. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Magic Man.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Charles Jourdain. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rob Font.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's Rob Font back on the proving ground, 3 rounds instead of 5 here tonight, and he's excited about that reality. He has had a lot of arduous training camps getting ready for division, but across the sport, Charles Jourdain's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, submission defense on. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Be careful here.
Font's right back to the full mount. Making all these shots count. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Charles Jourdain.
Be careful here.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now we start to see, oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent, that one won't land. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots. Big right hand.
The biggest shot like thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Font gets caught with that punch.
His opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, uppercut.
Significant body shots here. Shifts in on the inside. He's hung out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Strong outside leg kick. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intent. All right, well, good news is he rocked them. Bad news is he wasn't around. Well, he's got his
teeth. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submission.
nice defense there. Huge block. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look,
You ready to fight? Ready.
third round underway. Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of... Lands a big elbow there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight. Oh, he's wobbled now. Back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice lead uppercut.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Solid punch from the clinch here.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to...
That struggle on the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower than come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
What a fight. Judges score. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles and Jourdain.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vicious. And now introducing an opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Andrade.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action is upon us, and what else can be said about the career of one Jessica Andrade? Wins in 3 different weight classes, a promoter's dream, and stylistically, she is about as fun to watch as any fighter in the women's division. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook.
Been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely no John. What she says about...
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike, John. She got to flank the face so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
And she continues to...
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there.
Oh, man.
Now working the...
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
All right, so it's... Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Andrade gets caught by another straight hand. There's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
and she separates from her opponent. Oh, another one.
Going with the hands, with the... Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being made on both sides. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show. Oh, she is wobbled now. Back to the feet.
Holy smokes.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vicious.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Well, you can argue this man, Emmett Fiziev, is the most technically proficient, clean striker in the UFC lightweight division at present. It was amazing talking to Justin Gaethje in advance of his fight with Emmett Fiziev. Just the mind bend that it was trying to prepare for a striker as layered and as potent as Emmett Fiziev. Certainly the UFC career has not been perfect, but this is a man who leaves no stone unturned in training. He has a tremendous appetite for mixed martial arts improvement. And a lot of fight fans and pundits believe before all is said and done, Emmett Fiziev will fight for the world title. Tonight, though, is a win he's got to have. All right, so here he is, the power packing Josh Emmett, longtime staple of Team Alpha Male, not yet 40 years of age and still getting it done in a big way. A lot of people wondered if we harken back to 2023 when he was absolutely bludgeoned by Ilia Topuria over 5 rounds in Jacksonville. How much did Josh Emmett have left? Man, did we get an answer later that year as he inflicted blunt force trauma on Bryce Mitchell with one of the best knockouts of that year. Josh Emmett still got a whole lot left. His focus remains on UFC Undisputed Gold and Glory. Got to win tonight to keep that dream a reality. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Emmett Fiziev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Josh CCO Emmett.
Is our referee tonight. All right, big spot here for Josh Emmett. He is headlined for the MMA leader. Obviously had a big win June of 2022 against Calvin Kattar. And now the focus is on the finish. Forget risk management. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
Those kicks up the middle will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay.
Block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking.
A well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, so the big storyline.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Emmett. Oh, over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut.
Ready.
Second round underway. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice high guard. Shows great.
You might as well tell your opponent you're shooting. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He hurt him. Oh, body shot. He's hurt.
Fiziev's taking aim at that cut right. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys. Beautiful body kick.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. Huge strike there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this...
Back and forth we go. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And...
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot.
Third round underway.
Big shot to the head.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. On the right hand. Fiziev's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. And he comes through with a big knee.
oh, nice right hand.
We'll see what he can do.
Got him hurt. Got to start looking to finish.
Back to his feet.
Talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing.
He's closing up. Emmett's overhand telegraph. He is lighting him up now.
Way to test the chin there. Landing a beautiful combination to the head.
Missed with that attempt. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here.
Because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the...
Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It was...
Ooh, diving punch lands.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Emmett.
In the top position.
Fighters back to their feet here. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown. Oh, nice. Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got it on the river. Hurt him again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Elbow attack to the body now. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. And he will let his opponent stand up here. His misses. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Fiziev gets up. He continues to pour it.
He got hurt again.
Big left hand there inside. Down, 5 to go. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides.
Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Inside leg kick is there by him. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round. Oh!
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, huge elbow! Oh, this could be over soon. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, he's going belly down now.
He goes belly down, J.A.
Oh, he got out.
Actually defending. Now, he's not in a great position now. He's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes. He's landing.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after it's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Emmett Fiziev.
All right, so the kickboxer gets it done by decision, and candidly, his words in our fighter meeting proving prophetic here tonight. I'm going to stick, I'm going to move, I'm going to sprawl, I'm going to outpoint the wrestler, and that he did.
I mean, he looked tremendous. I've never seen him look better.
Yeah.
He was out there bouncing, moving. He was fresh. He was very aware of everything that was happening, and that allowed for him to cruise to this decision victory.